Hello, DrHamster here. Welcome to another video on my channel. Today I'm going to be doing something kind of special. Today I'm going to be doing a redesign. Now, I've been kind of thinking about doing something along to this, like redesigning someone's house, blah blah. But I settled on my first house one of the first houses I ever made. If I were to do my actual first house I ever made in Minecraft, that'd be a very boring video. Plus, I don't have that world anymore. But this is like the third Minecraft world house, the world I actually have. Because first one got blown up by my brother. Second one, computer hard drive, is long gone. So we're gonna settle for the third one. Woo! So this is like 4 years old now. As you can tell, it's very, very interesting looking. I actually built this like 4 years ago. So now in my inventory is approximately the blocks used to make this. I'm not going to rebuild the interior. I decided on that because I would be redoing anyway, so I'm not going to go through the effort of putting it in here. But if you're wanting to know how old this house is, well, well, this is how old. So this is the actual world. But actually, why I wanted to come here, without changing my actual skin back, just show the head. This used to be my old skin from a long time ago. Actually, you know what? It'd be kind of funny to show a whole bunch of people's old skins. Um, this was Grayson's Dynamite 467. Yeah, that was his head. My that was that's Grayson. You can you believe it? This used to be his skin. A lot more gamery, but I'm getting sidetracked. Let's get into the actual remodel. So now a few things. So color choice. That's always good. Let's see if you need to swap materials. I actually like the color palette, but I do not like, well, I like the shape's pretty alright, but not enough depth, so to say. And I think I need to extend the roof somewhat. So let's try that. Now I'm gonna pause a bunch because I don't have replay mod or anything, or can have the ability to time lapses. I'm lazy. So I'm gonna settle for other things instead. So depth down here, this is like the best part of the house. It's pretty good, and it doesn't really even matter that there's only one window on this side. Like, shape-wise, pretty alright. Now, the only thing if I could change is these pillars. Like, yikes. And completely tear out this. Now, I have a plan for this. So, move up the pillars, up two, and then bam. That's what you do. Because that way, this has more room for depth, and you may go, we're overextending, but it still looks fine. The house still looks fine and balanced. This way, I have more room to go a little crazier with the depth. Now, I really like the stained glass wood up here, so I will make sure to keep that in the roof design, whatever roof design I choose. But definitely a pyramid roof is not how it's going to go. And I'll incorporate some form of sun pattern in the whatever stained glass window I choose, but I probably will update it just because the design looks very visually interesting and appealing. I'm probably will just change it by default because I'm not going to go through and try to rebuild block per block, especially since if I'm redesigning the roof, there's going to be different number of blocks in going into it. So yeah, I'm going to continue working, get to the next part. Alright, I'm back. So I've done the pillars and stuff, and yay. So one or two problems arrive when doing this. Obviously, corners don't work too well. I'll figure out an idea, maybe quite simply this, but that doesn't look too great. So, what I'm thinking is actually redesign the walls so they go out a little. But to do that, no matter what, this was what I'm going to be doing anyways. Tearing out the walls and reshaping them, like bending them to my will. Because first floor, like the pillars are pretty good because they're separated. There's no like ah, there's no connection of textures or whatever term I use normally. Connected textures, yeah, it's called connected textures. That just doesn't look great. Like for instance, let's just go over here. See how the roof is right next to it? That just doesn't look good. Now, of course, younger me didn't know this and would build. And for a house, this is pretty darn good. So, like, this is just a good house because compared to my last created world, which was literally a brick. Well, it was a checkerboard brick house, and how the hell does that work, you may ask? Oh boy. Basically nether brick and regular bricks, a checkerboard pattern to make up the walls. You might go, well, that must have looked great and fancy. It did not. So I've tried to like faithfully recreate it, and who knows? I'll maybe one day I'll do a video trying to rebuild it and well, rebuild it in a good looking sense because just the pattern nowadays would make me cringe to see. Back then, it was a great looking house. Alright, I finished removing the roof and I've been thinking. So I think first off finish the base, so that includes making this window a bit better. And I'm just thinking pitifully enlarge it a bit and use, instead of regular glass, white stained glass because well, duh. And give it a little planter box. Yeah, this looks pretty good. There. That way it's just good. Now, I've been thinking on what to do for it up here. So, I'm thinking adding quartz. You may think I'm a bit crazy, but meh. And making the pillars go up 4 high. So already enlarging the house a little. But I think the plus shape is good. Simple reason. Adds shape. So like it has a little more character. And that is a good thing. And then add in that, maybe. Something like that. Yeah, I'm just gonna work with designs. Alright, I'm back and I've done all the windows and stuff. So yay. So let's now touch the interior. So first things first, I am not going to use jungle doors. I will use uh, either, no, let's see what looks better. Does this look better? Well, of course, dark oak doors always look good, but oak doors match the color scheme. Alright, so enter the house and yeah, quite simplistic for stuff, but got this nice overhang, which, well, not overhang, like dual thing. So, well, guess first of all, make sure the roof looks pretty nice. Fix up the roof, and yay. And maybe I'll do the touch the interior. Nah, I'll touch it. So I'll go ahead and start decorating and point out a few things, and then I'll bring it back. All right, I am back. So I've done the interior, and it looks pretty snazzy. So you open up, there's a kitchen like there was, and a little couch in there. Whoop whoop. And upstairs, workstation. Some more chests for storage, bed, enchantment table, basically a pretty good survival base. So you might go down to storage, you're absolutely right, who cares? So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the remodel of my first star house, and let's just do a little contrast. So, let me bring up the original. Here is the original, pretty basic with the stainless steel on top and stuff, and here is the new one. Here's the new one. And I coughed in the beginning. Lovely. Okay, who cares? But yeah, pretty nice design. Has a plus shape to it. As you can see, roof's pretty nice. And yeah, that is how I would remodel my, well, third house ever. Woo. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you'd like me to, I guess, remodel more things, I guess, tell me. And if you're someone who knows me, if you have a build that you'd like me to remodel, send it to me on Discord. And it better not be a whole bunch of flying penises, I'll just be honest. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Till next time, see you later. Goodbye.